Hi there, everyone. Thanks so much for joining us again. You're listening to Practice English Daily, and I'm Jessica.
And I'm Eric. Great to be here with you all.
So, Eric, today I want to talk about something that really bothers a lot of English learners. Does this sound familiar? You study a new word, you feel confident, and then a few days pass and nothing. The word just disappears from your memory.
Oh, absolutely. That happens to me all the time. I'll learn something, feel really good about it, and then when I need it, my mind goes blank.
Exactly. And here's the thing. If that's happening to you right now, please don't feel discouraged. It doesn't mean you're doing something wrong or that you're not good at languages.
Really? So it's totally normal?
Completely normal. In fact, it happens to every single person who learns a language. Today, we're going to explore some really practical strategies that can help you hold on to those words better.
I like the sound of that. So, Jessica, why does this even happen? Why do we forget words we just learned?
Great question. It's actually about how our brains function. Think of your brain like it's constantly deciding what information matters and what doesn't.
Oh, like it's sorting through everything.
Exactly. When you see a word just once, your brain notices it but thinks, is this actually useful? And if that word never shows up again, your brain basically clears it out to make space for other things.
So our brains are just trying to be efficient.
Right. Your brain isn't trying to make things difficult. It's actually protecting itself from getting overwhelmed. So the real solution isn't cramming in more and more vocabulary.
Then what should we do instead?
The answer is repetition, but not boring repetition. You need to encounter the same word multiple times in different situations.
Can you give us an example?
Sure. Let's use the word tired. Instead of just memorizing tired by itself, you could learn, I'm really tired today. She looks tired. We were tired after the long walk.
Oh, I see. So you're meeting the word again and again, but in different ways.
Exactly. Each time your brain sees it, the connection gets stronger. Your brain starts thinking, okay, this word keeps appearing. I should definitely remember this one.
That makes so much sense. So we shouldn't try to learn too many words at once.
No, definitely not. A lot of learners feel pressure to memorize huge lists, maybe 15 or 20 words every single day. But that actually works against you.
Because it's too much information?
Precisely. Your brain gets exhausted, and when your brain is exhausted, it can't store information properly. It's much smarter to focus on fewer words and really get comfortable with them.
Okay, so quality over quantity.
Absolutely. Now, here's something else that's really important. Words don't like being lonely.
Lonely? What do you mean?
When you learn a word all by itself, your brain doesn't really know what to do with it. Let me show you. Just listen to this word, heavy.
Okay, heavy.
Now, when you hear just that one word, your mind probably starts asking questions, right? Heavy what? Heavy bag? Heavy traffic?
Yeah, I'm already wondering how to use it.
Exactly. That confusion makes it harder to remember. But now, listen to these complete sentences. This suitcase is heavy. Traffic was really heavy this morning. That's a heavy topic.
Oh, wow, that feels completely different.
Right? Now the word has a home. It has meaning you can actually picture. This is what we call context.
Context, so that means the situation where the word lives?
Perfect way to put it. Context is the environment around the word. The other words, the situation, the feeling. When you learn words with context, your brain can grab onto them much more easily.
So we should always learn words inside full sentences.
Yes. Never just memorize isolated words. Always put them in real sentences that you might actually say or hear.
Got it. That's a really helpful tip.
Now, here's something I want everyone listening to try. I want you to say words out loud, not just in your head, but actually using your voice.
Out loud? Why is that so important?
Because when you speak, you're activating different parts of your brain. Your mouth moves, your ears hear your own voice, and your brain processes all of that together.
So it creates a stronger memory?
Exactly. It's like reinforcing the memory from multiple angles. Let's try it together right now. First, just listen. I enjoy learning new things.
Okay, I'm ready.
Now, let's say it together slowly. Ready? I enjoy learning new things.
I enjoy learning new things.
Beautiful. And everyone at home, please say it with us one more time. Don't rush. I enjoy learning new things.
That actually does feel different when you say it out loud.
Doesn't it? Listening helps you understand, but speaking helps you own the language.
I love that. Owning the language.
Now let me share one more secret with you, Eric.
I'm listening.
You don't actually need to study for hours and hours. In fact, long study sessions can work against you.
Wait, really? I thought more time was always better.
Not when it comes to memory. Your brain gets tired during long sessions, and a tired brain doesn't hold on to information well. What your brain really loves is short, frequent practice.
Like, how short?
Even just 5 or 10 minutes, but the key is doing it every day.
So consistency matters more than length.
Exactly. Imagine you learn a new word this morning for 5 minutes. Then tonight, you see that same word again in a different sentence, another 5 minutes. Then tomorrow, you encounter it one more time.
So you're spacing out the practice.
Yes, this technique is called spaced repetition. You're creating little gaps of time between each review, and that's exactly what your brain needs to move information into long-term memory.
That sounds way more manageable than sitting down for 2 hours straight.
It is. The first time you see a word, it's new. The second time, it feels somewhat familiar. By the third or fourth time, it starts to feel natural.
So we're building the memory layer by layer.
Perfect way to describe it. 5 minutes today, 5 minutes tomorrow, 5 minutes the next day. That's so much more powerful than one intense session followed by nothing for a week.
This is really encouraging, Jessica.
I'm so glad. And Eric, I want to say something important to everyone listening.
What's that?
Forgetting words doesn't mean you're failing. It just means you're human. It's actually a natural part of the learning process.
So we shouldn't get frustrated when we forget?
Not at all. What really matters isn't how fast you learn. What matters is that you keep going, even when it feels slow.
Small steps every single day.
Exactly. Your English isn't disappearing, it's growing, even when you can't see it happening.
I really appreciate that reminder.
Well, that brings us to the end of today's episode. Thank you so much for spending this time with us.
We really hope these ideas help you feel more confident with your vocabulary.
Remember, learn words in sentences, say them out loud, and practice a little bit every single day.
And don't forget, forgetting is normal.
Exactly. So keep practicing, keep learning, and we'll see you next time on Practice English Daily.
Take care, everyone.
Bye for now.